Want to see this turn into this? Today I'm going to throw it back with this renovation from 2019. Be sure to watch until the end to see some pretty cool dad advice, as well as the coolest thing I've ever found in one of my rentals. Now I got a pretty sweet deal on this house, but that also meant it was pretty packed with trash. The properties that require the most sweat equity always end up being the best investments. We hauled over 16 of these dump trailer loads out, even though the house is relatively small. Inside, there were tons of books, Christmas decorations, and just flat out trash. And outside, there was a shed that set out back, and somebody decided to connect the house to the shed. And what was the best way to do that? A wall of screen doors, of course. So we tore down the wall, we tore down the shed, and we tore down this garage as well. We removed and scrapped all of the old siding and installed brand new doors and windows. I went with this dark gray siding accented with white trim, and I really love the way it turned out. Heading inside, after clean out, we replaced all of the plumbing, supplies, and drains, and overhauled most of the electric. We cleaned some more, patched in new drywall where necessary, and painted everything our classic white. I do usually go with white on all of my rentals. It's crisp, clean, and it makes touch-up nice and easy. You can see how yellowed the walls were, which we see pretty often. We installed new cabinets, backsplash, flooring, light fixtures, carpet. This was basically a brand new house when we were done. Now for the cool dad trick. We happened to run out of forks in our work trailer this day, and we had ordered salad. So what do? Turns out you can use 2 markers as chopsticks. Who knew? Heading back outside to finish things up, this concrete was looking pretty rough, so I ended up putting a composite deck right over top of it. This house is also where I found one of my favorite finds I've ever pulled from one of my houses. So if you know me, you know that I'm a pretty big monster truck fan. And as I was going through these books and magazines in this pile, I found a monster truck yearbook. It was from a show in my hometown in 1989. It was filled with signatures, and the tickets to the show were even stapled to the front cover. In the end, this trashed house turned into a nice new home, and I left with a pretty cool new collection piece. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Talk to y'all soon.